Right, Jill.
Yes.
Right. Where are you from again, did you say?
Rickleton.
Riggleton.
Rickleton, East Yorkshire.
Why is it every time people say something like the phone guns off, like, I'll go, oh, so where are you from? They'll go, and then it comes back on, and I go, what do you say? And it's like, fucking hell.
Where I said.
Right, you're from West Yorkshire, let's just leave it with that, eh? I'll settle with that.
Yorkshire.
What?
I'm from East Yorkshire.
Well, why are you saying West?
I didn't say West.
There's no need to have an attitude with me, just because you're slagging other clairvoyants off.
Do you keep putting your hand over the mic because the sound is cutting in and out? So I'm wondering if you've got your hand over it, lovely.
I don't think so. Is that better?
That's better.
Did you just say lovely there?
Yeah. Shut up, I'm going.
Who's the woman around? Jill, I'm getting a woman who had her hair like blow dried back or something round here.
Scoped back.
I don't know, you might say something different to what I'm saying, but I can't see how different to what I've just said, because like what I've said is what I meant.
Yeah.
You're not going to be a knacker, are you? Because if you are, I'll end up having to cut you off, and then you might have to get a refund. She's laughing and she thinks I'm joking. No, I'm just getting a woman coming forward with her hair like as if the like, you know, people had the hair in bob, people had a curly, people had whatever. But I'm getting the hair like, I don't know if it went white or what, but I'm just getting it being styled like as if like blow dried or whatever back, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aye, but which one had the hair like that?
You know.
Right. And would I be right in saying that, like, your nan, like, well, I don't know if there was a competition between them both. I'm getting a pain in my right ankle as well on the inside. I don't know if that's with you. Have you damaged your ankle or something?
My left ankle, yeah.
I'm gone on the inside of my ankle where the knuckle is, but it's on the right side.
Yep.
Was your nana quite brutal, like? Was she like a bit like me, just said it how it is?
Well, that's my mum.
Is it?
Yep.
There's another noise.
She didn't care. She didn't care. She had no filter. No.
Well, I didn't know whether I'm gone in between them. I didn't know, but like the feeling I'm getting, like, is as if someone is coming forward who was brutal, and like they got agitated easy as well. You know, they just couldn't be dealing with nonsense or people's like, you know, when people are false, like they just didn't like beat people around like that.
Yeah, she could not. She never suffered fools gladly. Never. If she thought you were talking shit, she'd tell you you're talking.
You must have looked after both of them, like you must have looked after your mum and your nana, like, because they're saying like they're really sorry for what they didn't put you through it, but they're really sorry for what you had to go through with them. And I'm getting pains in my stomach, like I don't know if it was your mum who couldn't eat or what in the end, but I'm getting pains in my stomach with her.
Yeah, that was my mum and my gran. More me gran, to be fair.
No, I'm not listening to you. I'm just going to tell you, I'm getting pains in my stomach. I didn't know where I'm going with this, but I'm getting a massive thank you off them, because you wore yourself out having to look after both of them, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, the feeling I get is like yous all would have like yous would have all spent time together. Like I feel like yous all had a laugh together. Yous were like a team. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who had the other sister? Was that you or your mum?
A sister. That was. I've got no sister, and my mum had got a sister, but my grandma's got quite a few sisters.
Well, there's something about a sister. Like I don't know if is your gran got a sister that's still here, like?
Yes.
Because there's something about a sister still being here.
Yes.
What's the bank? Was there a bank where you used to have to walk up, like that you used to go to the shops when you were younger or something? Like, did you hear your mum and her used to always have to walk up this bank? Like, there's memories about you walking up this bank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see an eye.
It was a real steep road that was called Squires Lane.
I don't know, she's just mentioning a bank, but like, there mustn't have been cars back then or whatever, because I just get the feeling of, like they're bringing it. I didn't even know why I'm saying this for, but I just get feelings if you're walking up this bank. I didn't know. And I just feel like if it wasn't your mum, you would be there with your nana. If it wasn't your nana, you'd be there with your mum. And it was like they were both just your world, and like they gutted like that. They both have now gone because like they just feel like you struggle a lot. Like you're always sort of looking for connections with them and that all the time, and they're saying they're always around you.
Yeah, I do every day.
I wasn't expecting that reaction, Jilly. I wasn't want to upset you, like.
Every day.
They're saying like, because you keep saying how lonely you feel and how crap life is and that without them, but like they're saying they want you to kind of live your life. They didn't want you moping about because it's like you're killing them twice.
Yeah.
And it's like they're pleased as well, even though you'd rather have them, but they're pleased that like you got sorted with everything that you wanted. You know what I mean? You must have all, like, I can't even say one specific thing, so I feel like you've got like obscene amounts of things of your mums and like your nana and stuff.
Do you know what? I have.
I know, that's what I'm getting told, that you've got loads of, like, you've got all sorts. Like I kind of can't, you've got the jewellery box, or you've got this, it's like they're saying you've got everything,
I have, yeah. That's true, it really is, yeah.
Why am I getting you stopping over there or something?
Oh, I used to stay over.
I'm talking about when you got bad. I'm getting this as if, like, I don't know, taking turns or something.
Yeah, well, we're constantly there.
And do you work loads and all?
Yes.
Are you a manager or something?
Deputy manager.
Is this like travelling or I'm getting like, I didn't know, like, I just feel as if your nana's like proud of how, like, because back in her day, the men were like in managerial jobs and she was old fashioned and stuff. But like, she's so pleased that you're in the position that you're in and that you've pushed yourself to get where you are. Because there's been times when people have been harsh with you at work. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Is it looking after people or something? Is it like care or something?
Yes.
Because I'm getting like, I'm saying like, well, you're proud of her, but what you're doing, and I'm getting mentioned. It's not transport, it's care. She looks like she sorts people's care package or whatever it is, and looking after carers and like stuff like that. You do.
Yep, that's right.
I wouldn't know. I'm just telling you what I'm getting.
I know.
There's times when you like, I don't know, you find it overwhelming, like when you're at work and that, like, like just losing them both and that, because I just feel they weren't just like your mum and nana. They were like they were your best mates and all.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Have you got every little bit of their jewellery?
Yes.
Like, I mean, like every bit, like all of it.
Yeah.
You must, like, I don't know, do you get it out or something every now and again and with the photos and just have like a crying party or something?
Yes.
Because they're saying like, like it's got to stop now. Like you've got to realise like that they didn't want you being like this.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like your nana's saying, like she was just glad that you've had the chance, like, because I mean it's logical anyway, but I could be wrong. But I feel like your nana did pass first. But the feeling I get with them both is like they were just pleased that you had the chance to say goodbye to them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that was like important,
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
More your nana, like I feel like your nana, like she was just done. Like she's saying, like I was done. I'd hung on, but she was done.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, she was.
Like it wasn't like, when you're like feeling guilty, you're like blaming yourself, like sort of not wishing, but like sort of accepting or sort of wanting her out of pain. Like it wasn't years like telling her it was alright for her to go. You know what I mean? Like why she passed, it wasn't your fault. The same with your mum. Does this make sense? Like I just feel like I've got to say it to you, like like they're alright. They're both alright.
I hope so.
I just get like it's as if your nana's saying it was like really funny when you were younger. Because your mum and her used to like play tug of war with you. Like, do you not want to come to your nana's? And like your mum would be getting, hey man, stop pinching her off. She's my daughter, not yours.
Yep.
You used to play them both like a grand piano, yeah.
I certainly did. I did, definitely.
Oh, you got spoiled this year, and you got spoiled a bit, but they weren't bothered. They just wanted to say you're happy.
Yeah.
Well, was a lot of wood that I'm getting like, I don't know if your nana had like a wood effect around the kitchen or something. Like panels on the stairs.
Mums.
Is it your mum's? Like there was just like a cottage wood farm-y looking.
Yep.
Because I'm getting...
She lived in a farmhouse.
I don't know, I'm just getting tucked to like a farm-looking house, like with pine and like wood, and like the kitchen was like the centre point of where you all went. That's what I'm getting. Why are you living in denial about getting your glasses sorted?
About getting my glasses sorted.
Aye.
I need some new ones.
Well, I know I've just said, like, why you keep putting it off and letting your eyes get worse.
I know. I should go, really.
You deal with paperwork all the time, like.
Most of the time.
You must have had to sort everything out when it come to paperwork and things that needed with bills or whatever for your nana and your mum, like when you got older.
I did.
Because they're saying, like, if out needed sorting, it was always her who done it. It was always, give us a day, you've all sort the forms out, man, and like you were gonna like sort it out and all that. Did you all used to go on shopping trips together or something like?
Yeah.
And you'd always be the one taking them.
Yep.
What's the BM? You haven't got a posh BM, have you?
No, definitely not.
Is that something you've always wondered?
No.
Don't know what the BMW is then. Who's got the son?
Me.
And was he spoilt the bits off you or mum and all?
Yes.
Because the mentioning about your son, like, took it pretty bad when your mum went, like.
Yeah.
But he always sticks his head in the sand, like, he always, like, you know, pretends he's alright and that.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, he
What's the 6? Is it 6 month? Is it June? 6 year? What's the 6?
the 6th month would be my dad's birthday.
What, June?
Yeah.
He must have been still with your mum, was he? Because I mean, it's pretty unusual people to stop together this day and age, but I feel like them two were still together even though you think they weren't.
Yeah, they're still together.
Was your ma brutal, like?
Absolutely.
Was she the boss?
Yeah. I just can't stop. I can't stop thinking about the jewellery. When you said, did you get obscene? I did. I got, like I say, I've got both of them's jewellery. Enough to start my own jewellery shop, to be fair.
I just got shown loads, mate. Honestly,
Yeah.
I got shown absolute like costumey jewellery and you know all the beads and all the what the Queen used to wear and crap like that, and like then loads of other stuff. You know what I mean? Like rings and everything. Why am I getting shown like prawn cocktail crisps?
I've had this thing just recently for prawn cocktail bloody crisps.
Do you know what I would say to that, right? Do not eat them when I'm doing a show, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing I would say to you is, if I'm mentioning prawn cocktail crisps because you've got a fetish for them at the minute, right? That would be telling me that they are validating and allowing you to know that they're around you at this time when you're eating them prawn cocktail crisps.
Still spying on me.
She must have been a kind of age, you know, like.
Yeah, she was.
Was she
yeah,
83?
Yeah.
Right, and have you enjoyed it?
I have, yeah. I really have.
And Jill from East Yorkshire.
That's right.
Right, well, I'm going to leave their love with you then, right? So take care.
Right, thank you very much. Thank you. That
You're
means
welcome.
a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hiya, Jill.
Hello?
So, what have you just said there? Jill from Yorkshire? North
You
Yorkshire?
asked me. You asked
Oh,
me.
I know what I asked you. I know
Yeah,
that.
but in all fairness, you asked me if I had a BMW.
Well, I mentioned about the son, didn't I? I went, who's got a son?
Yes, you did.
And then you went, your words, and I quote, oh, I have. What's the BM? You haven't got a posh BM, have you?
No, definitely not.
Is that something you've always wondered?
No.
Didn't know what the BMW is then. And then I said he took it really bad when he lost his nana, which is your mum. The same way as you took it really bad, which is understandable when you lost your nana. Then I mentioned about the BMW. You got a BMW? Now, the other argument is, did your mum help him get a car or something?
Yes, she did.
Who's got the son?
Me.
Hey, there you go, and strike me down from above.
I just had to tell you. I just said to my other half, "Oh my God, what's the car that Alex got off Dad? The BMW." I had to message you and let you know. I had to tell you.
And please, like, I just need to know what the hair is now.
The only thing I can think of, and it's not hair, it was fur.
Fur coat?
And I kept it was my old dog that passed, and we all got a clipping of her fur. So you might be referring to it as hair, fur.
What's fair like? What does that mean? I've heard of fairgrounds.
It's hair.
I've heard of fur and I've heard of hair. I've never known anyone put it together to call it fair like.
Yeah.
See, do you know what I says to you as well? Or when I was like, when you come off and I says, you know what, Laban, it'll be tomorrow, she'll end up realising what I've said. And then she'll end up messaging us, well, actually it happened very, like, quicker than I thought.
There you go.
But there you go.